Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Sallallahu wa sallam wa barak ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Was recited in the first rak'ah was from the chapter of Al-An'am. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says after He tells the Prophet to say to the people. He asks them a question. He says, قُلْ after قُلْ أَيُّ شَيْءٍ أَكْبَرُ شَهَادَةً. Say which thing is the greatest witness. قُلِ اللَّهِ, and say it's Allah. شَهِيدٌ بَيْنِي وَبَيْنَكُمْ, as a witness between me and you all. وَأُوحِيَ إِلَيَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنُ لِأُنذِرَكُمْ بِهِ وَمَنْ بَلَغَ. And it has been, the Qur'an has been revealed to me to warn you all and to whoever it reaches. So here the Prophet ﷺ is being told by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to say which thing is the greatest. Akbaru shahada, the greatest witness, yani witness for us on this earth, is going to witness us and what we do. Because the Prophet was calling them to goodness and calling them to the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to worship Him to the best of their ability. So he said, look, it is Allah that is a witness against both of us. And this Qur'an has been revealed to me to warn you and everybody else. So the Prophet's position here is to be a bashiran wa nadhiran, is to be someone that congratulates and warns. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling him how to give da'wah. Allah is telling him how to speak to the people. There have been many times where we may feel divinely inspired by saying the right things to people. It is not prophethood, but some can call it ilham. It is like you have been inspired and it's something that's beyond yourself. And sometimes it's the right thing that you know you should be doing, but sometimes right after that something may call you to do the opposite and you realize you regret it. So that feeling you may have sometimes of that inspiration, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for tawfiq. But most importantly here we see that the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam was being told to call the people to the greatest witness, and that witness is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why one of his names is Ash-Shaheed, that he is the one that is a witness on this earth for what we do and what we don't do. So here the Prophet alayhi salam is saying, who is the biggest witness against us? Which also negates the fact of, look, it's not going to be me. It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I'm calling you to, that is a witness over you anyway. But I have a commandment, the command to call you people to the good. And that's why he says after that, وَأُوحِيَ إِلَيَّ هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ. And this Qur'an has been revealed to me. And lastly, realizing the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because when you see the prophets, when they speak to them, it's never about themselves. It's always about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And they're showing the fulfillment of the message of Tawheed and the oneness of God through their articulation and through their practice. And that should be the message of us as Muslims as well. The way that we act, it should be something that always calls people to God. When people praise us, we may say, thank you, I appreciate that, but without God this wouldn't be possible. Showing some type of appreciation to the Maker and the one that has enabled you to do these things. That was the life of the prophets, and seeing it in their beautiful speech to the people, that they tell them that, look, it's Allah that is a witness against us, so He is our ultimate accounter, and also that this message has been given to me by this ultimate shaheed, and knowing that He will be a witness for us on this life, which has an effect on us in the next. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us those that witness His greatness, and allow this greatness to be shown in our actions, in our speech. إنه ولي ذلك. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. اللهم انصر المستضعفين في كل مكان وزمان، يا المهيمن يا العزيز يا الجبار يا المتكبر. انصر المستضعفين في كل مكان وثبت أقدامهم على أعدائهم يا رب العالمين. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.